Hello and welcome to the Big 12's new members rivalry draft. Tonight, BYU, Houston, Cincinnati, and UCF will all be selecting their new official conference rivals and their new conference home. I'm Ted Johnson, and alongside me is Skip Kyle. Skip?
That's right, Ted. And tonight, it doesn't matter how much you hate UCF, because let's be real, everybody does. Tonight is all about laying claim to new rivals in the pre-existing Big 12. Should get interesting because a lot of these teams actually have a little bit of history going in.
Let's get right to it. The first pick belongs to BYU.
Latter in the day, first in the draft, Ted.
I feel like I'm at the pulpit. With the first pick of the 2023 Big 12 Rivalry Draft, the BYU Cougars select... Oh, guys, I don't know, guys. I just don't hate anyone. I'm sorry.
You should. It makes life more fun.
Well, I guess I'd be inclined to lean toward one of my Christian brothers in Texas. I had the Mountain West thing with TCU. That was fun, but I also enjoy playing Baylor. So...
You're supposed to have already decided this. You're on the clock.
So I thought now was the perfect time to add a class called the Queer Art of Drag. Him. I want him. TCU. TCU is my pick.
Yeah, get him, BYU.
And just like that, TCU is off the board first.
They're not fond of the gays, Ted.
Thanks for that, Skip. We go now to David Pollock for some live analysis. What? What do you mean we fired him? David was one of the best... Okay. Whatever. Who is... We go now to Pat McAfee. You got a gift, Pat. Cincinnati now approaching the podium.
Yeah, this one could get interesting, Ted. My money's on Texas Tech due to a shared general irritation with Tommy Tuberville.
With the second pick in the 2023 Big 12 Rivalry Draft, we, the Cincinnati Bearcats, select West Virginia.
And there it is. At long last, West Virginia has not only a travel partner, but a legitimate in-conference rival that makes some semblance of geographic sense.
He looks pretty happy, Ted.
I hate you, man!
Jessica Firestone is standing by backstage with Cincinnati.
Thanks, Ted. Cincinnati, what went into the decision to selecting West Virginia?
Well, Jessica, it just made sense. They're close by. We have a lot of history. For us, it was an easy call.
Any word on a rivalry trophy?
Well, that's something we're going to have to discuss. I think the leader in the clubhouse right now is a package of mystery meat.
That's all, Ted.
The thing about mystery meat, Ted, is you're just not sure where it comes from.
Right you are, Skip. And it looks like Houston's ready. There's two former Southwest Conference mates of theirs on the board. You'd have to think they're going to take one of them.
With the third pick in the 2023 Big 12 Rivalry Draft, the Houston Cougars select Texas Tech.
Oh, the gauntlet has been thrown down.
A lot of bad blood between these two teams and a lot of hotly contested non-conference games here in recent years. And I'm told we actually have one of the common denominators between these two football programs. Houston head coach Dana Holgerson on the phone with us right now. Coach, what do you have for us?
Yeah, can I get a large Italian sausage with them little tequila worms sprinkled on top? And do y'all deliver beer?
Coach, this is ESPN.
Ah,
That's a man who knows what he wants, Ted.
And here comes UCF with the last pick of the first round. A true wild card here, Skip.
Yeah, Ted, not a lot of history with any of these Big 12 teams outside of a win over Baylor in the Fiesta Bowl, but a lot of good options still on the board.
That's right, Skip. Outside of a brief Twitter feud with Iowa State fans and a space-related rivalry with Houston, there's just not a lot of precedent here. Let's see what they do.
With the fourth pick in the 2023 Big 12 Rivalry Draft, the 2017 Calling Matrix National Champion UCF Golden Knights. That's the only future Big 12 team to have won a national championship since the turn of the century. Get on with it! We select Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete is terrifying. He's an abomination that freaks me out. Kill him with fire. He must be destroyed.
you will pay for that, Central Florida!
What a surprise to end the first round.
Both states have panhandles, Ted.
And we'll be right back with the second round of the Big 12 rivalry draft. We have to vacate the building at this time because Texas called in a bomb threat.
They love trying to burn down conferences, Ted.
Tune in next time